Yo, what's up world? This your boy Filochko here. I don't know which channel I'm gonna put this video on, so I'm gonna try not to curse too much, and I'm just gonna speak my mind. Hopefully you guys can see me. The lighting is not too good here. But let's get to it. Is America better than Russia? I just made a video on one of my channels about how some Africans were taking some of my words wrong, and I ended up mentioning that it's really hard to offend an American by calling them American, because it's not gonna work. Like, I've gotten a lot of American insults before, it doesn't even bother me. I mean, a black insult, that would probably get to my emotions a little bit, but an American insult, it never works. It's kind of, I don't know if it's because I'm American or because I'm black. Because like, when you insult a black person with an American insult, like, you're a Yankee, you know, go home, go back to the South to your trailer park. It's kind of like, wait, what? You just get kind of confused because, yeah, I know I'm American, but I'm not white. So it's like, it's different for me. The person who really should be making this video is a person who's white American, you know. But I just know me, and I think most other Americans of other races, we're typically not bothered by American insults because we don't care about we don't mind being American. Like, it doesn't bother us even a little bit. So if you were to say something like, America sucks, this and that, we're like, oh, okay. it just doesn't bother us. Not that we think America's, maybe some do. Maybe some do think America's like the best country in the world. But it's not that I or some other people like me think we're better than a person speaking to us. It's just, it doesn't bother us even a little. Like, and I try to explain that, but I don't want people to look at that as in, oh, Americans think they're so cool. It's just about, it doesn't matter if a person thinks they're cool. It matters how they treat everybody else. That's how religion is. A lot of people who are religious believe their people in that circle are the chosen people and they're a little better than everyone else, right? Yes. So if you're going to complain about a person from a country thinking he's better than everyone else, you should be mad at religious people, or you shouldn't even be religious. Because that's how a lot of religion works. You're the chosen people. You're a little higher than everyone else, right? Okay. But does that matter? No. What matters is how you treat people. So if you insult an American and he's like, haha, yeah, and it doesn't bother him, you get mad because he's not offended? Am I supposed to be offended by America? It doesn't work. It means nada. It's maybe because I'm black or because I'm American, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I can't tell you how many times I heard an American insult and I was just like, do you have anything better? It doesn't bother me. Like, I have classes on stereotypes, like I told you guys, and whenever they give the American negative stereotypes, doesn't get to me. What gets me a little more is when they give the African stereotypes. That gets to me a little bit because it's like, holy shit, this is what these people think. That's kind of gets me, but the American one doesn't bother me. Yeah, we have guns, we have crime, our military tries to take over the world, blah, blah, blah. It just doesn't bother us. Now, we don't like that our military is very aggressive. We don't like it. But in the end, all we can do is vote and march, but there's nothing much we can do. They're going to do what they do. You understand? So other than all that stuff, you know, we just like it. But now to the point. Is America better than Russia? I can't answer that fucking question. A lot of people want me to answer that. I can't answer it. And let me tell you why I can't answer it. It depends on who you're talking about or what situation. Russia is better at America in some things, and America is better at Russia in some things. What is America better than Russia with? Advertising the country. Russia has no popular culture. Not many people from developed countries go to Russia to visit, but a whole lot more come to America to visit. What is better about Russia? Russia has more of a culture. So Russia's not so much of a melting pot like America is. So Russia has like one big solid culture almost from coast to coast. Like the language, you know, they have different accents and stuff in their language, but they actually have a strong culture that they try to hold on to preserve the identity of being Russian. You know, we can't do that in America. It's just everybody there, you know, but in Russia, they actually have a culture. So it depends on what you're talking about. It depends on what you're talking about. Now, for me, what's better, Russia or America, to live and have a family? I'm going to say America. Now, that doesn't mean anything's bad about Russia, but I'm going to tell you exactly why right now. I want to have a family in Russia because I'm black. If I were white, I would probably do it. But I don't want it to happen in Russia because there's not enough places that I know of where I can take my children and they can just fit in with everyone else. They will stand out too much. And I don't want them to stand out too much in a negative way. Because a lot of people, when I walk in the street, you're not me. So, and I don't do what most black people do in Russia. I go everywhere at night, I go out, I don't care. A lot of people stare at me. I can deal with it. A lot of people stare at me because I look different. So there's two types of stares. There's a normal stare, like out of curiosity. Then it's the I don't like you stare. I get too many of that second kind of stare. The first kind of stare, I've got it a lot. I've been to Europe before. I've been to Poland, Germany, Austria, Luxembourg. You know, I'm used to that. But in Russia, I do get kind of a negative stare, especially in Moscow. And that makes me uncomfortable. And I don't want my children to go through that too much. But in America, we have a lot of neighborhoods, a lot of cities where they will just blend in and they won't have to go through that. That's why I would definitely have children in America. Now, for most Russian people, of course, the vast majority of Russian people would choose where to have their children. In Russia, and that's how it should be. That makes sense. So it depends on what you're talking about. So let's say a Chinese man who's never been to Russia or America. If someone were to say, what's better for you, Russia or America? That's his choice because it depends on what he wants. If he wants one solid culture or something, he would pick Russia. If he wants wild, crazy things going on, he would probably choose America. But all I'm saying is it depends on a person. There's not one country better than another. And I know sometimes on my page, like you see both sides. You see some Russian people saying things like, in America, you got this and that going on in the streets. I would never want my kids there. And I understand it. And then sometimes you see the other side, some Russian people saying, Russia, this and that, too much corruption, blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to go to America. You see both sides, but I don't mind both sides giving their opinion. I let them give their opinion. Even when it's bad about me. We don't like you, Filochko. Go back to America. I leave it there. I post the bad things about me. I'm not trying to hide it. I post the bad things about me that children can see. I post it. Like the guy, he said, go home, Niger, you're a monkey. And I corrected him and said, it's nigger, with 2 G's. And I posted it just to show people that one, he's stupid. And two, I'm not embarrassed. I like being me. So no matter what people say about me, I'm not gonna change being me, because as long as I'm me, I'm happy. Because I enjoy being myself. And that's really it, people. So is America better than Russia? Is Russia better than America? It depends on what you're talking about and who you are. So basically, one's better than the other for me. To have a family, America. To have fun, Russia. You know, there's so many cities here I haven't seen. There's always a new adventure. There's a lot of adventures here. I can't even describe the amount of adventures I have in Russia. You know, Russia's a place where I want to be until I get serious. Once I get married, or once I'm ready to get married, I know I'll be in America. I have no choice but to be in America at that point in time. So that's really it, people. Probably gonna make 2 more videos today because it's Sunday. I wanna make videos, make videos, make videos. And so let me know what you think. Hope I didn't offend anybody, all right? I'm out. Later.